In the previous videos, we went over how to create an opportunity, how to find them, and then update or remove them based on your criteria. Now that we have got that set up, in this video, we will learn how to add an owner for your opportunity to make sure they are working with the lead in order to help them move through the process in your pipeline. So let's go to our pipeline for a brief moment. So you can see we have a qualified column right here. And what we want to do is if somebody gets qualified at that moment, we want to add an opportunity owner. Ideally, this will be your sales team member. So in order to assign them so they can work with this lead or help them move along the process, we're going to use the action called add opportunity owner, which will help us do this. So let's go ahead and create a workflow for that. So I'll go here and we will create our fourth workflow here. So we'll start from scratch and we will name this lead qualified add opportunity owner, right? So if you talk about the trigger, it is going to be when the pipeline stage is changed to qualified or the tag is qualified. So you can do either one of those. So I'm going to click here and then I'm going to search for pipeline stage changed. And once we select that, we have to filter it based on the pipeline. So if we have multiple ones, of course, this is where you will map the right one. So we will select this and then we are going to select the stage. And in this case, it is going to be qualified because that is when it should trigger. So once we select that, I'm going to go ahead and click on Save Trigger. And now we will add the action that we were talking about. So we will search for owner and you will find add owner to opportunity. So we will select this. And now this will allow you to select a user from your account. So make sure all your team members are added as staff in your sub account because only then you will be able to see them here. Now you will see two kinds of options. One, of course, which is assign contact owner. So if you already have a team member assigned to the contact as the contact owner, you can use this by default because then the same person will be assigned to the opportunity owner status too. But if you want to choose a different person, maybe you have a certain sales member that has a really good record of closing people. So in that case, you can select a different one as well. For example, I can choose this person right here. And then you can also enable only apply to unassigned opportunities. In my opinion, you should definitely do this because we want to make sure that we're not overwriting the opportunity owners if that is relevant to you. So once we're done with this, we'll go ahead and click on Save Action and then hit Publish and hit Save, and we're pretty much done. Now, in order to move this opportunity to the qualified column, we could either use a tag, which we did create an automation for in the last videos, or we could just drag this to the qualified section right here in order to trigger this automation that we just created. So once we move this opportunity right here, if we open this, we should be able to see under owner that this person will be selected, which we did set up in our automation. And if we go back here into the execution logs, you will see that it did work and it added an opportunity owner right here. So this is how easy it is to add an opportunity owner. And this can be really helpful to make sure that you are assigning the relevant people, your sales team members in this case, to make sure that the lead is moving through the process. And this will ensure that you have a good sales process. So this was all about this video. In the next video, I'll show you how to add followers for an opportunity. Ideally, these will be people who will be working with this sales member right here in order to assist you and make sure that we are fully helping the lead become a customer.